Welcome back, ladies. This is part 2 of how I'm going to maintain my weight after HCG diet. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on the link. Like I was saying in the previous video above that you just linked from, is I just recently finished the HCG diet, which is the drops. And I was just mentally, I was not happy that I didn't lose as much weight as I could have, and I saw that I could have met halfway near my goal. But like I said, for whatever reason, I stalled a lot. I don't know why. It could have been because I had that one duck, because I tried it, and the oils. Duck is very oily and has very fatty. But I took the fat off, and I dabbed off the oil, but it could have been that. But I did lose a nice amount of weight, up to 15 pounds. So I'm really happy about that, and I love it. Now, what I keep learning on each diet or whatever I do, you have to learn how to grow with it. So let's say I was doing the lemonade diet years ago, and I had to figure out point when it was okay to stop, what I had to eat after it, and all that. So with anything, even with hair routine, skin routine, you pretty much grow with that routine to make it better. So now I have found what I need. I've been doing detox tea for about a year now, and it started with drinking 3 times a day. It was cool. I saw a little pudge go away, but you had to drink tea 3 times a day. It was just really a lot. Then I did 2 times a day, which was really, really good. Like, I lost the bloatingness. It was great. But, I put it back on because I wasn't part of a gym, and I just went back to eating. Now, I have found for you ladies, because I know the ladies that follow me, they're very busy. They maybe only have one time to drink tea or coffee. So, guess what? I have a tea for you called Tea Me. One time a day that you drink this tea, and it's in the morning, or at least when you remember, before lunchtime, hopefully. Now, this is the Skinny Me tea. They have a system that will have you losing weight within a month. This is a month supply. Now, I've noticed that loose leaf tea, you see that they're not in bags. Loose leaf teas are more it's more access to the actual ingredient in the tea, because a lot of times when you have the bag, it has a lot of filters in it, so it's kind of blocking. And I've noticed that, like, with loose leaf, I lose the most weight. Like the last detox tea that I did, I lost the most weight because it was a loose leaf and I was able to get the pure ingredients of it. Okay, so this is the Skinny Me tea. They have also the colon tea, and they have a Prophet tea, I believe. I'm not quite sure what that is because I just wanted these two. So this can be a system, or it can just be the Skinny Me tea, or it can just be the colon tea. Now, if you're on an HCG diet, you've noticed that a lot of times you don't move your bowels as much. I think it's because it's a certain food that actually helps you move and flow. And being that it's kind of eliminated from your diet, you don't go as much. So TMI, I probably went like maybe 3 or 4 times while I was on HCG. So that's why it's so important when you are going back into regular foods to detox your body from all the stuff that wasn't flowing before. So that's why I was so happy that I was able to get the colon from Tea Me. So I was so happy when I got this system. So what you do first is you drink this in the morning. They have, if you have a strainer, you can, but they have really cute strainers. They have a cooler cup that has a strainer already in there because it is loose leaf, so it can just go all over the place. Or they have the little cute strainer right here. So they have this in different colors. This one right here is yellow, if you can't tell. All right, let me just help you out there. See? So this is the strainer right here. All right, so it's pretty much, it's not metal. It's like, steel metal. So it's heavy enough to push the tea down below. So what it does, it bobs a little bit on top, and then once the water is soaking in, then it goes down to the bottom. You ever had, it's so annoying when you have the tea bags and it floats on top and you try to dig it down so all the, flavors can just go down at the bottom so it can rise up to the top. So this goes all the way down to the bottom so you can get a full reaction and effect of the tea because it soaks down. Now, they give you an option that you can put lemon or some type of sweetener and honey. I put honey in this because this already has a lime root. Is it a lime root? No, it's a lime leaf that they have already in here. So even if you don't put any sweetener, it tastes like lemon, which is tastes really good. You know, a lot of time a tea has like a little dirt taste to it. Like a lot of these detox tea, they have a little dirt taste. So when you put just a little bit of honey, it really expands the taste way more. So with this, it's optional. You put honey or you don't have to put honey. Sometimes I don't put honey and it just tastes like hot lemon water. So so the flavor is there. Now when we get to the colon, that has a very earthy taste. That's not disgusting, but it's an earthy taste, you know. So what you do with the colon, you drink this every other night. Now I do this every other day. So actually I'm about to take it now. It's 8:04, so I'm going to take it now. So I take it now. So let's say you take it in the morning. This is for people that are working because I don't like taking a dump. And let's say if you're rushing and you wake up around like 6 o'clock and you got to take a dump, you're on the toilet for about 45 minutes because this is a colon cleanser, so it's going through you. So you're on that toilet for about like 45 minutes to an hour. Not even an hour. I don't think I was on there for an hour. But it did happen about like 3 to 4 times flowing out. I do this in the morning for the people who just want to do it at nighttime. So it started, I took the tea, I think like a quarter to 12 o'clock, around that time. And so I'm just doing it as if I was at work. And my stomach started rumbling around like 5:30-ish, going on 6. So pretty much you're on the train or waiting for the bus, walking home, get cab, Uber, however you get home. So it starts rumbling around that time. And then it starts really cramping up. Like it's like really gassy. You're like the bubble gut, like you like, oh, gotta go. You know, it feels like it's about to come out, but it's not coming out quite yet. So I started flowing. It started flowing out a little, quarter to 7, around 7. So if I were you and you don't want to feel that feeling during the traveling, I would say start taking it around like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Right now I'm taking it early so I can just get it out of the way. So it should start around like 4 o'clock flowing, and that is about it. Okay, so this is the card that I got from them. You have received the Yummy Tea Me Detox. So pretty much it's telling you how to use it. You have the skinny tea. You got the skinny tea. And this is telling you to drink it every morning in order to wake up the body, to start boosting your metabolism right away. So, you know, you can start working out and all that. Then you have the Tea Me Colon. And it says, begin on the second night of the detox. Make a cup tea using this right before bed. And then you wake up and you have to go. But like I said, I'm the type of person, I don't like taking a dump and be sitting there and then you don't know if you are finished. Like I like to do it when I'm home. I'm not going anywhere, and I would think everybody else is that too. So what you do, you brew the skinny tea for 3 to 5 minutes, and for the colon tea, you have to brew that for 1 to 3 minutes in hot water. I put a little bit of honey in the colon. I'm showing you, you don't have to put a lot of the loose leaf. Because a lot of time when you see this, it literally looks like a bag of chips with air all in it. So it comes down to here. It's not all the way up here, it's down here. So that's why I was confused. 30 days. This is a 30-day system. And I said, oh, so once you open this up, it literally expands. It looks like collard greens. So that's why a little literally goes a long way. Okay, so I showed you pictures of how much you should. You should just put right up to this point right here. You should put the leaf right up to this point. You don't have to put it up here. You don't have to put it halfway. Putting it right here is enough. Okay, let me see. So I will be back to show you the results, show you if maybe it kept it maintained or did I lose more weight. This is definitely something I would recommend for all the people that are going off the HCG diet and can't keep it off. maybe because you not exercising after, this is like what, phase 3, this is when you start maintaining the weight. So you have to either work out or continue to eat healthy. Minimum to moderate exercise, but also they do suggest to, if you want to see real maximum results with the system, it's not to eat junk food. Don't eat cake and ice cream and all that stuff, because we're off the, once we get off that leash, then we just want to go buck wild. Like, girl, I've been waiting to eat this piece of cake. I've been waiting to eat this cookie. Like, we just go buck wild, and then we start losing ourselves. So I did have a piece of cake of my daughter's cake, which was cake, ice cream, and cake. I'm gonna show you a picture of that. Yeah, that was so good. But I had I'm lying, 2 slices, but it was after the day, the day of her birthday and the day after, and that was the last time I ate the cake, and it's still in the freezer. And it's okay. Let me stop talking about that cake. So, yes. So, Team Me, I will come back with the results. As you guys know, I miss results, and I always come back and tell you my review and show you how it is. But I did, after just doing this sugar honey iced tea is serious. Like, I felt like I lost 20 pounds just by it all out. Like, it was crazy. So, I definitely can see myself losing more of the weight that I didn't while I was taking the drops. Okay, so for the HCG results and all other videos and tips about it, I have the link down below, and you guys can go check it out as well. But like I said, while I'm doing this, I'm going to continue to use the waist eraser in my sleep and my waist sweatband in my classes, which, like I said, the compression really gives you that fast result within a month. So I'm really excited about that, and I will be back to you guys. All right, peace.